Hey, what is up, everybody? It's like my first. Oh, this is my first recording that I'm recording like outside, kind of in public. So I'm nervous a little bit, but man, I just got to talk about this. So I was on the playground, because I was gonna throw away some trash I picked up, and so I went over. Now, let me show you. So I picked up some trash, oh crap, some trash like over here, and then, gosh, dude, stop. Anyways, it's freaking Xfinity thing. Picked some trash, and I was gonna walk over to the trash can here, and I was gonna walk over to the trash can, which is over there, and throw it away, right? So I did a cool jump over here to get onto here. And so once I was on here, I saw I was gonna do another jump over here, and then I saw a bug right here. And then I thought about I don't want to kill the bug or anything. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to be the cause of its death, right? So I said, I was just gonna stop. I was gonna not do the jump, or that was a thought that came up. That was a desire or whatever. So I was staring at the bug, and then you know what? This is what I said. This is what I thought. You know what? I literally said in my mind, I literally heard a voice say, "I'm gonna disregard the bug's safety, because I know I can make this jump," you know. And then I literally say those words in my head, or I hear them, right? I think them. I say words close to, "I'm gonna disregard this bug's safety because I know I'm probably gonna make this jump." Which is, it's not like I was disregarding it, but it's I wasn't caring about it. I wasn't gonna not jump, because I just felt like jumping here. And so I did the jump, and I completely failed it. I went over this thing, my freaking thing went like this, and then I looked. I was like, oh my god, because I was immediately worried about, did I kill the bug? Did I hurt the bug or whatever? I immediately looked back at the pole, because the bug was right here, and then the bug was nowhere to be seen. So it must have either maybe it jumped off, or it got squished, or it fell off, or something. But you know what? That is so poetic. That is so. If you want a lesson from the universe, man, as soon as I said, I'm gonna disregard the bug safety, I'm just gonna go. I immediately squashed the bug, or probably hurt it or something. Man, because I literally I was worried about the bug, and then I said it in my mind, I'm gonna disregard the bug safety because I can do this, or something like that, and then I squashed the bug. That just it's just showing me, that's a lesson, right? That don't disregard, don't. Man, it feels bad, because it's I hope the bug's not dead, I hope it's not injured, because I'm someone who takes that relatively serious, not as serious as I probably should be taking it. I don't have as much empathy as I should be, probably, but you know what? I take it serious, a lot more serious than a lot of other people, especially in today's society. So I ended up squishing it. Or I don't know, something happened with it. And that, it just feels bad, but it's a lesson. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna try to not do that at all, or do that less. Always, if you have a feeling that you might be hurting somebody or hurting something, I always look where I'm stepping as well, because I sometimes just step on snails or slugs or something. I just did it 2 days ago, or 1 day ago. I stepped on a slug because I wasn't looking where I was going. And it's man. So I'm just definitely gonna keep that in mind, man. Just keep whenever you see a living thing, you're kind of responsible for it, in the fact that you're responsible, your own actions. You can either, it's like if you see a baby, like you can kill a baby if you really wanted to, or like you could like you could be negligent or whatever with the baby, and you could like not care about it. You can let it starve or whatever. But you shouldn't be doing that, man. You should be like not even caring about it more, just being more wise about your actions, you know? Because and it's not even like that I like stop being creative or stop doing parkour or stop doing whatever. Like I could have done a million other parkour moves on this playground, but just not. I didn't have to do the one where I was putting the bug's life potentially in danger, you know? Or I could have just been like, I didn't even really want to do a parkour move. I just was doing it like, you know, I did want to do it, but it wasn't like I didn't want to do a parkour move as much, like to the point where I was going to go onto a separate part of the playground and do a parkour move or do a different parkour move or something. But I should just done, I'm not going to do this parkour move. I'm just going to walk. I'm just going to get down and walk, like that's what I should have done, man. So yeah, that's something that happened. That's another thing, man. Like, one thing I don't like about this life is just that how many things I've killed, man. I just don't like that, man, because I've killed a high number of things in my life, like slugs, ants, definitely ants, definitely things, and some were I wanted to kill it, and some were accidents. Man, I wish I could just take all of that back, man. Like, for like things like lessons you learn or hardships you go through, I don't like those things. I don't feel like there's good in them, right? There's good, like it should have happened that way or whatever. But things where you killed other things, that's so, I don't know, man. I don't feel like I would take those back if I could, man. I think. But I guess it's just the way of life. It's just that's how it goes. Like, I guess, I don't know. Also, I've been walking around things 3 times because I heard Nikola Tesla did that, and Nikola Tesla is like, he was some freaking, Nikola Tesla was onto some shit, right? Like, he was onto some knowledge that they don't want normal people, they don't want peasants like you and me to hear and to know and to act upon. And I heard just from an Instagram person that he walked around buildings 3 times before he entered it. So now I'm just like, I don't know, I'm walking around stuff. I don't know, it's been more than 3 times, but I'm just walking around stuff more 3 times. And my brother has like OCD, which is like, that causes him to do very similar acts. So I don't want to get that from my brother, because I have a fear of, oh my God, this is going way off the rails, but I have a fear of becoming like my family members, because my family members are just not people who I want to be. Like, I mean, like, there's good in everybody, obviously. There's a lot of good in Hitler, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of good in Trump. There's a lot of good in Biden. There's a lot of good in me. There's a lot of good in that guy walking over there. And so, like, but I just don't want these people to be my role models, And I especially don't want these people to be people I subconsciously or unconsciously mimic or, learn from and behave like and think like, because that's a self-sabotaging part of me, or that's because I've been raised by it and seen it so much, and it's become like the normal, I guess, for me. So I definitely don't want that to happen. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the video soon. But man, I've been like, listen, here's something. This is like a big, oh crap. This is a big milestone for me, because this is the first video I'm recording like out in public for the most part. And man, it's going great. Like I'm not even really worried. Like I'm not gonna say some of the stuff that I would probably say if I was in private. Like that I'm not as free, or at least, like I'm as free. Like I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I'm like not. I'm not comfortable as comfortable. Even like if I really wanted to, I could say anything. I could do anything, but it's like I'm not as comfortable, you know. But I'll definitely work on that. I mean, I want to get to a point where like I say whatever I want, I do whatever I want, to the point where it's like I say even though I might get jumped for it, you know, in public. That was my dog. Did you hear that dog? Did you hear that? Ow! Ow! That's my dog. Sometimes I do that when I'm on a walk and I hear Simon. Man, that's the thing. Like, sometimes I'm so socially anxious. I'm so socially anxious, man. Like literally crippling social anxiety. But then sometimes I'm like this, and I just feel confident and I feel sure of myself. Maybe it's because this is, and maybe this is because I'm. And now that the other times I'm doing it, I remember like becoming this confident and like barking for my dog or howling from, you know, out in public, sort of, is because I'm pretty out in public. There's people walking sometimes, cars going past. There's a trail right here people are walking on. But I think it might be linked to the fact that I'm really helping myself each time whenever I show confidence, you know, like I'm really doing something that's pushing me forward, like YouTube, or like when I'm out on walks, you know, it's because it's natural, and it's because like I'm kind of pushing myself when I go out on walks, because I'm kind of, a lot of the time when I'm way more prone to just staying in bed or staying in my house all day, you know. So maybe that's the reason why I'm so comfortable. But I definitely want to be this comfortable, like as much. I want to be way more, like a billion times more comfortable, and I probably will be a billion times more comfortable if God lets me live long enough. If I let myself live long enough. So yeah. That's it. I don't know. Love you guys so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Feel the peace, love, joy, serenity, clarity, openness, happiness, softness, kindness, goodness, happiness, purity. Good energy, positive energy, everything good, and all my love. Amen. And all the love. Amen. 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 Bye-bye. And I'll see all you dudes in the next video.